purple dog meat. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's too crazy.
That's a good start. Now just keep running and we'll call it even.
Remain vigilant. I know they're still here.
My God, if I had hands on you!
Suppressing fire!
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised. Clear the area.
Stay down! For the Brotherhood! Shock and awe!
Please clear the.
No. I have to admit, I'm very impressed by your performance in the field. Anything useful?
Yeah. You're gonna smoke a cigarette? Alrighty. Are we done?
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Neutralized. Standing down.
Keep your weapons ready. Stay close to me.
Ceasefire!
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Continuing search for fugitive. Attention, hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to
Someone there?
designated law enforcement authority.
Damn it! Bounce! Light 'em up! Tango down!
Hold on. I think we're being stalked.
Hostile vaporized!
I heard something.
That's it.
Well, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
Yes.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Alright, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time.
I hear one.
Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
Oh, Lord. I don't know what gun to use. I don't have my... I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna quick save first off. I don't know why I would even think about it. I know you can take him out. Oh wow, here we go. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh. Oh yeah. Dog meat, you alright?
Playing games with me, huh?
Yeah, come on out.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Continuing search for fugitive.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon?
No.
How very interesting.
Detected.
That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Alright guys, let's go. She's gonna be such a bear at this level.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
Yeah, some of it you're gonna have to kill.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Keep talking, Jezebel. I'll give you a name, too. Ah, look at there, some loungewear. It's too small for you. It is. It's too small for you. Yep, I went the wrong way. I want these.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
And a warning?
Intruder,
We may have a problem.
identify yourself.
Oh dear. Why am I worried?
Hands, I'd strangle the life out of you.
Ah, crap. Alrighty.
A lawful use of deadly force
Negative.
is in
Nice
progress.
try.
Citizens are
Proceed with extreme caution.
the area.
I've got back.
Yes, you do, sir. You definitely do.
Threat neutralized.
Pioneer Park. We gotta remember to go there. They're looking for the Mechanist too. Pioneer Park. Ahab won't be at their side, will they? Will he? Dogmeat. Move. Move, Dogmeat. Move. Where's that Assaultron that you took out? 'Cause it wasn't me. Where'd she go? She's got parts.
Anything useful?
Yes. I don't see anything worth going in here for. Might as well check it out. I hear a turret. I hear a turret. Agent cars, we need those. Alright, Paladin, but I have to take Ada to the end. I wish I didn't have to. Dog meat. I don't know why you're not tripping them, but I'm thankful for it. Terminal control. How do you get killed? Killing things, dude, that I don't even see. There it is.
We may have a problem here.
I got it. I can get some of it.
To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
Yeah, 'cause I'm old. Wow. Look at all of the... And there's no way to get them. I guess you could jump over those. crates.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Huh. For somebody that's carrying around your existence, should be a little nicer. Alright, this girl is fair. I'm hoping. I don't want you getting hurt either.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
I'm just gonna be thankful if she goes down. Psst. Dog meat. Don't get hurt in here, pal. I don't know whether to change guns or not. Maybe I can take out her leg. At least the Assaultron's leg. I gotta get up though, because being like this handicaps Paladin. She's down. Oh, not doing a lot of damage there, dude. Don't use your body. Oh my gosh.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Alright. Oh.
Yes.
Let's get these legs. Oh, it's the frontal plate. Thanks, Paladin. I don't know how many times I say that. And you too, dog meat. I don't know if I can carry this stuff.
Nice.
Outstanding. Let's open it up.
Take the bayonet off. We are out of here. Amazing game.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Here she goes. Tried some drugs, buddy? Yeah. We don't do drugs. Can't close the door.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I always considered my personality to be a burden, but I suppose I've been looking at it incorrectly. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Let's go build her body. Hey, Cotsworth. Gotta keep her alive. You're a pacing paladin. Not that I mind. No, okay.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.